Hello, friends, and welcome as we begin to explore the road to the Texas Revolution. I welcome you today as we journey into East Texas and learn about the Fredonian Rebellion. The Fredonian Rebellion began when the Mexican government awarded an impresario named Hayden Edwards, who was a wealthy land speculator, a grant to settle upwards of 800 people around the Nacogdoches area of Texas. However, when Edwards and some of his families arrive in East Texas, they find that many people are already living there. This includes Native Americans, of course, but also unexpectedly, some Anglos living in the area. And the question arises of whether they have a title to this land or not. Edwards gets very, very upset and complains to the Mexican government. But the Mexican government says, sorry, leave those people alone. Because really, the Mexican government wants people on their land. And if there are already people living there, why would they kick them off? So, Hayden Edwards leaves to take care of his other land and leaves his brother in charge. And his brother begins writing angry letters to the Mexican government. He's pretty upset. And the Mexican government writes back and says, deal with it, buddy. We want people on the land. Let people live on the land. And so his brother, his name's Benjamin, by the way, decides to get a group of people together, and they declare independence and establish the Republic of Fredonia. Hayden Edwards gets back, and he's on board with this. And in fact, he writes to Stephen F. Austin asking for help. Stephen F. Austin wants nothing to do with this. He does not want to upset the Mexican government. So what happens next? Well, the Mexican government hears about this supposed rebellion, and they send troops to this new place, Fredonia. And as the troops are approaching, the Fredonians take a look around. They see what's happening, and they decide, this isn't worth dying over, and they run away. Which ends the Fredonian Rebellion, which really wasn't much of a rebellion. However, it has a major impact on the Texas Revolution, because this is the starting point of the Mexican government being quite concerned and quite nervous about what is happening in Texas. And starting at this point, they begin to interfere more in the events of Texas. And they start to try to take more control over their territory. Until next time.